Hi, I'm Stavros. Good morning and welcome. You join me outside the Future Mobility Campus here in Shannon, County Clare in Ireland. I'm here today to test drive this 2025 Tesla Model 3. You'll remember the last one I videoed about 3.5 years ago. I didn't really like that car at all. So this is the new revised one. Let's see what it's like on the road. So the Tesla Model 3, we have 57.5 kilowatt hour battery pack in this. That is the usable capacity. 2025 Model 3. So it's sitting on 18-inch wheels, which are the good wheels to have, because if you move up to 19s, you do lose some of that range. Now the claimed range is 520 kilometers, but we do know that most of the time it's not going to reach anywhere near that mileage. 323 miles? No, most of the time it'll do around 270, 260. So yeah, the new revised one, got the new backlights. We have the Tesla script there at the back instead of just the T sign. Yeah, so it's all one piece here, not divided like it was in the old one. So let's open up the boot. Look at this green strip here. Is this a new thing on electric cars? We have the Tesla Model Y, that's a 2025, and we don't have any green strip here, so must be a new thing on the full electric cars maybe. So the boot capacity, we have 594 litres of space here. If you fold down the seats, we have 977. So yeah, it's a decent enough size boot. And yeah, we have 88 litres on the front boot, or fruit if you want to call it. Just a cable there. We don't seem to have any tyre inflating kit. So yeah, now let's close that up. Okay, so we have the white interior on this car. I think that is an extra. I'm not too sure on that. And we have the cameras here at the side as well. Yeah, so let's hop inside. Need to be quick with this. I do like the soft feel all the way down the door. It's all soft feel materials. Even inside the door pocket there, it's all lined with felt. And look at this piece here. It goes underneath for better rigidity. It just slots in there, that steel piece, so that's pretty good. And floor mats have Velcro there, stop them sliding around. The white interior, it does look great, but it might be very hard to look after. Okay, let's hop inside. Unfortunately, this one has the indicator buttons. So I have been told that there are a batch of cars coming in November that won't have these. They'll have the stock. And it also has no stock for the drive selector. It's up here. So if I press my foot on the brake, press the home button there, you see up here, you have to slide up this for drive. Now, I don't know about you, but who thought that that was a good idea? What the hell? And then you have to slide it down for reverse and press it in for park. So probably won't work because I have the door open. So let's see, forward, yeah, you slot that up anyway. It's a bit awkward to use on your glove box. Now this glove box does have a USB, you'll see it in there. That's for recording all the footage on the cameras all around the car, so it's great. It almost has a CCTV system all around the car. And we have the nice glass roof. Yeah, I have to say I do like the white interior. And the armrest, pretty good armrest on these as well. 2 cup holders. We have a cover there and nice space in here as well for storing all your belongings. And you can cover these right over as well. Underneath the armrest here we have plenty of space for storage, and we have a USB-C socket down there as well, which is capable of 65 watts, which will fully charge a laptop. The driving position is okay. I'm 6'2". My knee is a little bit close there, but just about manageable. And your phone will sit there. And yeah, it even charges through the cover, which is great. Is that charging? Yeah, that's charging. Yeah, so I think we're just going to take it for a test drive. It does have a crack on the windscreen, unfortunately. So yeah, just make note of that. I wasn't the cause of it. And it has nice interior ambient lighting that goes the whole way around into the back. Oh yeah, we'll just sit in the back and just, oh yeah, you see they're still using these electronic door opening switches. yeah, it may cause damage. So don't use that. Use this. Close it again. Yeah, we're up. Okay, I'm gonna hop in the back and just show you what the back space is like behind my driving position. So that is the space behind me. I am 6'2". Let's hop inside, and I have decent space there. Underneath my feet, there's not so much space. That is a bit restricted for putting your feet underneath the seat. We have this 8-inch screen here, which is quite nice for the back passengers. You can adjust the airflow there. That is your air vent right there, your air vents. And we do have 2 USB-C sockets here as well. And yeah, you can also play games on this. You can play chess. Move your chess pieces here. Move that up there. There. Swipe it down. You can play your music. We have heated seats here for the rear as well. Yeah, turn them off. And yeah, you can adjust your airflow, so, and your volume up and down. You can adjust the brightness of the screen. You do have screen clean mode as well, where you can clean the screen without interfering with any of the controls. So yeah, it's actually quite nice in the back here. It's not so bad. And yeah, rest your arm there. It's all quite comfortable. My head is not touching the window, so I've got about that much over my head. And yeah, the under thigh support is a bit lacking, all right, but still not too bad here in the back. Now, if I move down here, you're probably wondering, well, where is the latch here in the back in case this door opener won't work? Well, it's actually in here. You see underneath this cover, you pull that cord and you can open the door manually. So that's where that's hiding. And your 15.4-inch screen there dominating the front of the car. Anyway, I think we need to take it for a drive, see what it's like on the road. Now, guys, we'll set off on the drive, okay? Into D. Handbrake comes off automatically, and let's drive off. Now, one thing you'll have to remember is when you're collecting a car here, you will have to upload a photo of your license, and you'll have to take a selfie. Once all that is confirmed, it'll ask you to pair your device. That's fine, pair your device, and then it'll ask you to unlock the car. So yeah, we'll just go nice and handy pulling out here. Now these indicators. Now we have your blind spot camera, that's nice. So look, when you spin the wheel like this now, guys, right? Now I go to go left. I have to, hang on, there. Okay, left. Yeah, so I hate the buttons for the indicators. Hate them. So thankfully, there's a batch of these cars coming in next month, as I said, and they're gone. So the indicator stock is back. Now the regenerative braking really does bring you to a stop. Watch this now when it comes to the roundabout. Watch this. Foot off completely. Look. I didn't even press the brake pedal. So yeah, the regenerative braking is good on the car. Oh look, I'm still going for the stock, look. I hate it already, guys. What are we, like half a kilometer away from the testing site? Yeah, thankfully they're gone soon enough, but there seems to be no sign of the gear selector coming back. It's this thing up here. Oh, by the way, we do have them up here as well. Yeah, so it's up here beside the hazard switch. Oh, sorry, I'm pressing that. So we have drive, park, neutral and reverse. So let me just move out here onto the dual carriageway. So it's supposed to cancel. Yeah, it cancels on its own. It doesn't, it's not like a normal stock. But anyway, so driving the Tesla Model 3. This is the standard one, as I said. You can get the dual motor. This one is capable of 0 to 100 kilometers in 6.1 seconds. If you get the dual motor, you're down to around 5 seconds. So the dual motor is fast. And then of course you can get the performance version, which is faster again.
0 to 100 kilometers in 4.4 seconds. So that's really quick. And that is, of course, yeah, you can get the all-wheel drive versions as well. So I did test drive the Tesla Model Y. That has the dual motor. That is a quick car. And this car is weighing in at just under 1,800 kilos. Obviously the dual motor will weigh more, so take that into account as well. But I don't think there's an adjustment on the regenerative braking to soften it a bit so that it's not as severe. I don't see anything in the settings for that. And the steering, you can adjust your steering for light, standard or heavy. So I have it on heavy at the moment, so I have a better feel for the steering. But if you're in around town, some people might like to stick it onto light mode. Yeah, we're just going to go out onto the motorway here now and get it up to 120 kilometers and see what that wind noise is like, because it was really bad on the last car. So getting up as far as here, I've literally not even pressed the brake pedal. So the road noise has definitely been improved on this car, and those Michelin tires would obviously help with that as well. And yeah, the wind noise is definitely improved. So overall, a sizable improvement over the last car. I still wouldn't say the suspension is as comfortable as I would like it to be. At least it's not as bad as the last car. It's a definite improvement. And this auto wiper thing here never seems to do what you want it to do. I have different adjustments here on the screen, but like, who wants to be pressing a screen all the time? This is just nonsense. Okay, we're just going to come off the motorway here now and make our way to a charger. And yeah, it says we have 78%. So we'll just stick it on a charger just to see how fast it's going to be, to maybe, I don't know, get up to 90%. Because we all know that after 80%, things get very, very slow. Now, they do claim that going from 10% to 80% in this car only takes about 25 minutes. And that's charging at 170 kilowatts. Welcome to charging life, guys. We've 3 fast chargers here, but one of them is not working, which is indicated by the red all around the charger. Now, there's somebody parked at it, but it's indicating red. Look at the way this guy parks, look. What the hell? They have a cable going the whole way over to the car, look. And why didn't they move over? Ah, yeah. Welcome to charging life, guys. This is what's all ahead of you. Okay, so let's get charging. I'm going to click charging on there. That is our current state of charge, 76%. So it's recognizing we're in Shannon. Click on that. You'll see blue. This is blue, so indicating that it's occupied. This one's available, and this one is not working. So we click on this one. It says left and right. We need the left one. Swipe across here and start charging. So you can see this one's all red, so not working. And yeah, we're going to charge up here now. See how this goes. Charge port, door open. CCS. Let's go. Press start. Now, use your phone to authenticate at this charger. We swipe across here. Okay, is it going to recognize I want to charge? Preparing. Is it going to work? Is it going to work? Come on. Let's go. Yeah, so your 25 minutes going to from 10% to 80% is obviously going to be slow if you're waiting this. Oh, here we go. Now charging. There you go. And it even says it there, 76%. Okay guys, so we have been now charging for over 10 minutes and we're already up to 87%, but it is still very slow. So this is EV life. I mean, you sit around, you wait, maybe buy some stuff in Lidl or have a bag of chips in Supermax. So these are 360 kilowatt chargers we're at here at the moment, but look how slow we're charging. We're only getting 58 kilowatts in at the moment. So, and we're at 88%, 15 minutes remaining. So that's a bit slow. Anything above 80% is slow. That's why they don't really say that you should charge it to 100% all the time, although you can do it with these battery packs. These are lithium ion phosphate battery packs. You can charge them to 100% all the time, although some experts would recommend you don't. Now, the long range battery pack is a nickel based battery pack, and they only recommend you charge that to 80%. But this one, I mean, you can charge it to 100%, but some people say you shouldn't. I don't know, for long life, battery degradation, all of that. Anyway, I'm just hugely bored. I need to stop charging and get the hell out of here. One thing about the wipers on this car, you press here, it gives you one sweep. You press and hold, the windscreen washers come on. Now, you would imagine that this would be an on switch as well, that would keep them on all the time. We press again, we get one sweep. They're not on. Press that, look at the screen. Watch, oh, sorry. Press again, look at the screen. So we have off, auto. And then you have your different intermittent levels here. Then you can use this to roll up and down through the different levels. I mean, this is just going to wreck your head. So I've just dropped back the Tesla Model 3 back to Future Mobility Campus here in Shannon. Now that charge cost me €7.18. I got almost 11 kilowatt hours into the car, but as I said already, anything above 80% and it's very slow to charge. Now, would I buy one of these electric cars? Well, not this one anyway. Just too many annoying things about it. That indicator switch, although they are going back to a stock, thankfully. The gear selector thing on the screen, the windscreen washers, the wipers, you know, that whole button thing. It's just really annoying. Also, the car has no Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. The door handles annoy me. They don't pop out even though the door unlocks. You don't get the handles popping out. Yeah, the frameless doors, I don't like them either. I had a couple of cars with them. I promised myself I'd never get another car with frameless doors. This is also a saloon shaped type of car. The Model Y is better because it has the hatchback. In fact, that's just a better car overall than the Model 3. So if you can stretch your budget to buy one of these, definitely get it over the 3. I'm going to leave you all there, guys. Please do check out this address if you want to get this car for yourself for an hour-long test drive, or even longer if you contact your Tesla dealer. I'll leave you there, guys. I'm done with this car. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Thanks for watching. Cheers! Okay, let's set off on the drive. Okay, take 3.